when I was the halftime reporter for the Knicks on MSG Network, I was very aware that I was the first Latino voice in their 60-year broadcasting franchise history. Like, I didn't look at that as a small thing. I saw that as a huge step. And whether anybody recognized me for that or not, it didn't matter. It was like, okay, cool, I'm here. You know, it's like my father watched the Knicks. You know, he's not around with us anymore. He passed away, decades ago. But it was like a big deal to sit. I mean, we weren't allowed to play music. We weren't allowed to talk. Like when he was watching the Knicks, it was like, yo, we had to be quiet in the house. Like it's the Knicks, you know? That was a big deal. That was a big deal. And so, I think I earned that as well, right? But I took that with humility. And I knew it was very possible that it was going to be a short-lived experience. And it was. They only had me for one season. There were people on the team who were like loving and adoring what I was doing, but there were people who weren't. I wasn't showing up in a suit. Depending on who I interviewed, I would break into my little street slang. I wasn't the prim and proper, and I wasn't trying to be. And they knew that when they hired me, right? So I wasn't going to compromise my creativity